Mm-mm.
Not on his own, he can't. He needs you here. And you're busy with the village campaign. But the gardening club, it has to be run by a cotton.
Huh.
Don't worry, Dad, I'll do it, says Rosie Cotton. What? You can't run the gardening club. I know a lot about gardening. Do you? I can't say I've noticed. It might be a lot of work.
Mm-mm.
I don't mind. I like hard work. I reckon you two should have a competition. Are you sure? I don't want to upset anybody. Nonsense. It's just a friendly bit of family rivalry. I won't hold any grudges. I am playing it on the Xbox, Triggerfer. It went on sale yesterday morning. When I win, he says. So what do you want to grow, my girls? Some pretty flowers? I don't mind. A vegetable. I grow the finest vegetables in the whole of Bywater. You haven't got a chance, dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right, Hector. I'm super concerned. That's right. And he has to have that look on his face, like. Hang on though, we gotta blow it up. Hold up. Hang on. I gotta. Hang on, we gotta do super concerned look. Bobby Lona just resubbed over on Twitch for the 21st month in a row. 21 months in a row. My Twitch sub to Ren is old enough to drink. Yeah, buddy. Thanks, Bubs. Alright, hang on here. Oh, yeah, we did a whole, like, maybe it was 3 weeks ago, Trick, during one of our Sunday sessions. We had a whole segment where we mocked his thumbnails. And then I did like 3 videos that were mocking his videos. One of them was literally, this is insane. This is trash. Jesus. It's so bad. It's so bad. Yep, they're on YouTube. Yep.
Huh? Uh-huh.
I have a secret. I learned it from Gaffer Gamgee. He's got the nicest garden in the whole Shire, so I wrote to him asking for some seeds. And to hear how his boy Sam was getting on, but mostly for the seeds. He told me that certain vegetables grow better in the company of others. So I should try planting my crops near other companion plants.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Once you've grown something special, bring it to me. Oh. Present a 2-star vegetable to Rosie.
Huh?
Okay. Okay. So something about companion plants. I don't have any. Let's find the old man before he gets too far down the road. I bet I can't buy anything from him though unless he's at his shop. I don't have any seeds at the moment. But I may have some 2-star veggies in my pantry, but I kind of want to learn how to grow them because it said something about planting companion plants, which is something apparently I need to learn more about. Yep, I can't. I bet I have to go. Oh, we're at evening time, aren't we? Nope, I need to go back to my house because we are time for bed. And I can check to see if I have a 2-star veggie in my pantry. Okay. Meals, fruits, vegetables. I need a 2-star veggie. That's all the quest was, right? A single 2-star veggie to Rosie. Let's see if I can do that before nightfall. Yeah, I don't want to be wheelbarrowed home again, exactly. Oh, no, there's not going to be any Dazgul in this game. This is a chill, like, family-friendly, crafty, cozy game. There's not any creepiness or anything like that. This is, we're going to be hobbits in the Shire, making food, gardening, fishing, and just hanging out and being chill and cozy. Alright, Rosie, where are you at?
Huh? Mm-hmm.
I've been learning something about gardening from our Rosie. She's been a good teacher.
Mm-hmm.
She's a cotton after all. She gets her talent from her dad. Now, don't be disappointed, Rosie love. You've done your best with gardening. I might even let you have a small patch here at the farm. That's right, Bubble. Whenever I see the generic YouTube thumbnail from the Rage Baiters, all I can think about is that scene from Tropic Thunder. Take a huge step back and literally fuck your own face. We grew it. How is your vegetable so much nicer than mine? Because Rosie is a brilliant gardener. Rosie has beaten you fair and square. Alright, girl, you can run the gardening club. Well done, Rosie. Okay. About the cooking club. I wanted to get this cooking club set up for ages. I've got some fine recipes I've debugged, but there's a problem. I've got this old mixing bowl, used to be my ma's. It's all been out of shape. Everybody should subscribe to Bubble on his YouTube channel. Yes, he's been streaming Fallout, Starfield, and Dune Awakening. He also has some badass music. What is it? Sí, por favor. Sí. Sí. Breakfast is about to be delivered. Perfect time to eat breakfast, considering we are playing a Hobbit game. Alright, now before we do anything though, we need to go back to my house because it is nighttime and we got to go to bed. Oop, what is this? Second breakfast? No, this is technically my first one. I did not eat a first breakfast today. Alright, so go ask Mr. Sandyman yourself. I'll never hear the last of it. Can you do me a favor? Run to the mill and order some flour. 20 sacks for the green dragon.
Uh-huh.
Lily's too busy. I've been trying to buy it from anyone else, but I can't. Wait, I've had an idea. I could buy the flour from Whopson Hornblower. He's bound to give me a fair price. Are you sure about that? She wants a plot of her own land. Fine, I'll ask Mr. Sandyman. Flour feud. Alright. Stop getting sidetracked. We gotta get back home before I get shoveled home in a wheelbarrow. Do they know about second breakfasts and elevensies? Part of the reason I have a paunch these days is because of elevensies, man. Aw. You'll have to take her out. Gracias. Breakfast tacos have been delivered. Thank you, Chris. Okay, thank you. I'll be right back. Yeah, I did. I got wheelbarrowed home like 2 nights in a row. I know. Josh B says, anybody else have any bad optimization on PC? I wouldn't know because I'm playing in the Xbox and the game runs like a dream, but I would also say get a better PC maybe. I don't know. As with many games that launch on PCs, it is really difficult to optimize for everybody's unique setup, which is why issues can exist for day one launches. One or more townsfolk have become disgruntled and are not accepting invites to shared meals. This can be caused by not showing up to a planned shared meal and leaving them hanging or leaving them feeling left out, but you're not inviting them in a long time. Don't worry, they will get over their grudge eventually. Well, too bad, because I am not sharing my meal with them, but I am going to share it with you because I just got delicious breakfast tacos delivered by my amazing wife, and we are going to sit here and move into the ASMR mukbang portion of the stream. And since we're playing a Hobbit game, what better way to celebrate the life of a Hobbit than by eating a delicious breakfast, which is part of the fun of this game. Tacos! Oh man, that is good. Puedes poner ya. ¿Puedes traerme una cuchara, por favor? Mi multivitamina. Mhm. Mhm. That's how you know they're good, because they're falling apart. Thank you. Not on these ones. No. These. But I do a lot of habanero with stuff. Um, but these are hamburger meat, like ground beef. Um, what she does is she'll cook up like on the day of, she'll cook like a dozen hamburgers on the grill, and then she freezes the ones we don't eat that day, and then those hamburgers get used for many different things. Like we'll have leftover burgers the next day, and then we'll grab one out, crumble it up, and you'll have a salad. Grab one up, crumble it up, tacos. So it's got that smoky barbecue flavor, that charcoal flavor on it. Wood fire, and then looks like a red sauce with vegetables and cheese. Cucumbers, carrots, black olives, spinach. It's good. Breakfast tacos for the win. And again, shout out to my amazing wife. Someone tried to insult me on one of my YouTube shorts today. They were like, I bet your wife packs all your lunches for you too. And I was like, you're goddamn right she packs my lunches for me. And she makes my breakfasts and she brings them to me on my stream every fucking day. That's what's called winning at life. I know, trick of her, like it's an insult that my wife makes my food for me. You know what else my wife does for me? She cuts my hair. She buys my shirts. I am extremely well taken care of. And I simp for my wife so hardcore. I will simp for her every fucking day of the week. Because of my wife, I don't do any plumbing. She does all the plumbing. She butchers the chickens. She butchers the ducks. She does the electrical. She does all the housework. She does most of the grocery shopping, most of the cooking. I don't have to lift a finger around here. And she never once tells me. Matter of fact, she's come on stream so many times. I don't need a man. I love it. I have an amazing spouse. She is an incredible partner. And I will simp for her every fucking day of the week. Mm. Those little trolls only wish they had a woman. Or man, I don't, whichever way you want to swing. Somebody in your life to love you and make food for you and have hoo-ha with you and love you and hug you and squeeze you forever. God damn, those are good tacos. All right, one more to go. Can you imagine sitting in your mom's basement, licking your fingers clean of the Cheeto dust while I'm over here eating homemade tacos? Oh, you only wish you were winning at life this hard, buddy. Man, I'm so glad we found this butcher shop because they have their own ranch and so they butcher their own meat. It is so, it's like, because my brother's a long way away, so I can't get meat from my brother, but this is nice. But yeah, I don't know if you noticed bubbling. I'm holding my finger like this because it's dripping off of my. It's literally dripping off of my off of my pinky finger right now. I'm like, hashtag lick that plate. And I totally got to go wash my hands now before we continue. I will be right back. Well, I am sated for the moment. That was good. All right. Disgruntled people in town. It's probably Sandy Man. Yep. He's not accepting shared meal anyway. So I waited too long. I wonder how you know this is somebody I haven't met yet. I wonder if that's Bilbo Baggins. Okay. I may have to have some more of those in a little while, if there's any left. Oh, Drogo's Drought. Man, I'm getting all sorts of stuff to, like, decorate my house. This is awesome. Nefi's Bucket. Where is Nefi? Oh no, this is probably the guy I haven't met yet. Oh, because I bet that's who is right there on that list. Yep, that's gotta be him. Hello.
Yeah.
Ah, Nefi. Oh, the best part about this is that she has a beard, as every dwarven woman should, because as Tolkien wrote, the dwarven women are indistinguishable from the men. And yours and your families. I'm Renfail. Interesting. What do you mean? You want to be friendly? Yes. Are you lonely? No. Are you strange? That is why you have no friends? I do have friends. Why friendly? What do you want? I don't want anything. I thought I'd say hello. Are all hobbits like this? Yes. Except old Noakes. And maybe Willowtook. A bit. We Khazad do not make fast friends. Making friends is like ice fields carving the mountains. Powerful, mighty, very slow. You mean their little tufts of like sideburn hair that they have? I get a lot of enjoyment out of Rings of Power watching it alongside my wife. But I will always, always, always laugh at short-haired elves and bearded dwarven women who have tufts of hair for beards. I will always chuckle.